Hi guys, welcome to another video. My name is Patrice. If you're seeing this face for the very first time, welcome to my channel. If you're not, welcome back. Like to have you back. Alright, so on this channel, for those who are new, I do lifestyle videos. So basically whatever I'm doing, I'm videoing. Right now I'm an international student in Canada, and so I share some tips and tricks with you guys so you can become an international student in Canada, simply put. So yeah, for today's video, I will be sharing with you guys how to basically get your finances, where to get your finances from to become an international student. We know it's hella expensive. We know it's 10,000 Canadian per year for your living expenses, in addition to your tuition, which can be really expensive. So yeah, so if you guys want to know how you can get where you can get your finances from, stay tuned to the end of the video. Bye guys. Alright guys, so if you see me looking down, my trusty notebook is here. Alright, so the first thing that you guys want to do is to save. Like, it goes without saying, saving is important. You're not going to be here if you don't have it like that, which I don't think you have it like that if you're watching this video. If you want to know how to get here in terms of finances, saving is number one. For lunch, carry lunch from home. Make lunch for the week, carry it from home. Good, right? Lunch is out of the way. For my Jamaican subscribers, my go-to, people can tell you where I used to work, my go-to was butter and cheese and raisin bread. That was it. That was my lunch. That's what chef's kiss, because I knew where I wanted to be. So saving was important, and cutting back on costs in terms of lunch is very important. Next, parties. So all right, the place open up. No, we know, so the place open up party. No. I know that for some persons, parties are way of releasing, especially if they have a job that's hectic. So I would say limit it to once per month, and if you don't have to, don't party at all. Next is any big buying, any big expenses that you guys have, I would say not to do it. So for example, if you're thinking about buying a car, not a good idea. Not right now. Later on you can, but not right now. So any big expenses, buying a car, buying a house, no is not the time. Saving should be priority. Rent. For those of you guys who are renting, I would say if you're thinking about moving, try to have somewhere that's shared, where the cost would not just be on you. If you guys are not renting and you're blessed to be at home with like parents and stuff like that, stick with that. That's very important. Stick with that. Write this so. Right? Create a budget and ensure that it is realistic. I am known for not creating realistic budgets. Sometimes I'll budget everything down to the T, but what I started doing recently is to create a little section called miscellaneous. That's for that one-off slice of pizza, for that one drink with friends that I may have that's going to be a little bit out of it, so that when I create the budget, it is very true to what I'm going to actually save, right? So that's it for saving. Bring your lunch from home. Cut out the partying, any big spending, no thank you. Rent, if you can avoid paying rent for the time that you're saving, that'll be great, and also create a realistic budget. Next is think ahead. I think you're in this process way before you are starting it, or if you're not, well, you're just gonna have to go with the flow. But thinking ahead is very important. Personally speaking, most of my finances came from my work and travel. For those of you guys who are going to any university in your home country, think ahead if you can get to go on the cultural exchange program, so you can get to work for a summer or whatever it is in like the United States. If you're not able to do that, just try to ensure that when you get your summer break, you are working to save up. That's important. But work and travel is definitely a big, the cultural exchange program is definitely a big way for you guys to save. Another way you can get finances to fund yourself to come to Canada is from a loan. It does says that in the on the IRCC website. You guys should be following that website. Don't just follow anything you say on YouTube. Verify it on the website. But another way that you guys can definitely get the money is to get a loan. they say student loan, it's probably going to be very, very difficult to get a student loan. I don't think you guys can get just a regular loan. I think it has to be a student loan, but you can verify that on IRCC website, as I'm mentioning. But loan is another way that you can get the finances. Another way you can get it is by sponsorship. I actually did this route where I had a family member sponsor me. Basically, in sponsoring, they give you some money, and they also write a letter to indicate that you're giving you the amount of money that they said they are. For sponsoring, it's a little bit tricky because you have to be careful of who sponsors you. My sponsor was my cousin, that's family. It's easier. Mom, dad, chef's kiss, great. There's no question as to why your mother would want to give you money or your father would want to give you money. So, be mindful of that. And the last way, I'm sorry guys if this video is rushed. I just want to get them out there so you guys can know what you should do in terms of saving. The last thing you want to do is sponsorship. Scholarship, my bad, scholarship. This is a little bit difficult. Reason being, scholarships are very hard to get. They're pretty hard to get. And even so, outside of the country, they're even harder to get. They're harder to get when you're in the country, and even so, outside of the country, they're hard to get. But I don't know, persons are lucky. I may just not have been that lucky one. Persons are lucky, so you guys can give that a try. So we're just doing a recap. Saving is important. Thinking ahead, so work and travel, working during the summer is important. Loans are important, and they can help you to get your finances. Sponsorship, a family member, you can get them to write a letter as well as give you the money, because you need the money to get here. As well as scholarships is another way that you guys can get here. So yeah, so I hope this video was informative. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you guys subscribe to my channel. Yeah, so I'll see you guys later.